physical health. The reason being is that Singapore being an affluent society today, children are increasingly battling the epidemic of obesity. The Bureau of Statistics in Australia basically has said that Australian kids, 30% are obese. So when they engage in a sports, you prevent a lot of adult diseases like diabetes, heart diseases, etc. So the first benefit is the area of health. Secondly, sports the activity that basically strengthens and builds EQ. We all know, to quote Minister Emeritus Goh Chok Tong, he says that EQ accounts for 80% success in life, IQ 20%. So sports directly, practically contributes to that. Number three, sports also contribute to academic excellence in school. It's been discovered that sports makes the brain more plastic, and as a result, it's easier for the kids to learn, and during examination time, they're less stressed. Number four, sports also builds good discipline, because in our years, when you look at around us, those people who play a sports, they have no time for girlfriend, boyfriend. At the same time, also studies have shown that kids who engage in sports are less likely to take drugs, they're less likely to smoke, they're less likely to be involved in alcohol. And lastly, of course, sports builds the area of leadership skills.
Very true, Dr. Tan. In fact, he actually just dispelled an old myth that we should have chubby kids, because chubby babies are not really cute. They also pose a health hazard, right, for the kids
Correct.
themselves.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what do you all do at Guardian Academy? What activities are held there for kids, for the little ones here?
Okay. Guardian is a private sports school. We are a one-stop sports school that basically offers 20 different sports for any parent who's interested in enrolling their child. All the programs are designed scientifically. It is a holistic, highly structured program whereby we involve psychologists, sports psychologists, help them to balance off with their academics. Also at the same time, we have dietitian, nutritionists that will guide your child in what they eat and what not to eat in order to build their child. And it's a complete program that basically for your child from 3 to 18 years old.
All right. I mean, and what better way, because you're actually working with a team of sportsmen to actually run Guardian Academy. So what better way to promote sports, right? The right
That's
way.
correct, yes.
Okay. Now, who are the coaches in your Guardian Academy team at the moment?
All right. Guardian only uses the best. So we have names like Ronald Susilo, who is an Olympian in the area for our badminton coach. We have Mr. David Lim for swimming. We have people like Trent Turner. You may have seen him in the sports trial this morning, Alexander Durik. So these are some of the names that we use among the other more prominent coaches in Singapore.
Excellent. Okay. Now, we also talked about the first psychometric instrument that you've actually put together for Guardian Academy. Now, how do you think parents can actually get a psychometric test done for their kids?
A little bit of history for that. When Guardian first approached me, whether there are any scientific instruments to help detect aptitude in children, I went to the Olympic Council. I searched around the world to use the expression, and there were none. So we are the first in the world. So any parents that come will be the first in the world, where we scientifically will help you to locate what sports your child is good in. So we do away with all the guesswork, and you will scientifically be able to zoom in on what are the sports that your child is good in, and then you put your child up for trial sports. One of the things that most parents battle with is the issue of sustainability, and we want to do away with guesswork. We want to do away with putting a child there and then that the child changes their mind. So it's a waste of the parents' time, waste of the parents' money. And so we want to do it definitively, accurately, and scientifically. So you can come to the Guardian booth and we will do this test for you. Being today that you're here for this carnival, it will be given to you gratis. It will be given to you complimentary.
How much is it otherwise?
Yes, it's retail for $300.
$300.
Yeah.
The psychometric test is worth $300 and you get it free thanks to
Free.
Guardian Academy today. So I think you should make your way to the booth. Any other last words, Dr. Tan?
Well, my last word to parents is Singapore is famous for being kiasu, and we want to do very well academically, right? So I think it's time that we begin to balance out our children to help them to live a healthy lifestyle. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Tan. That couldn't have been better said. Please, another round of applause for Dr. Tan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Dr. Tan. Now, the beauty about Guardian Academy, like Dr. Tan actually mentioned,